who have mysteriously gone missing for weeks at a time and then reappeared at their homes, some of them, under kind of like zombie-like states. You found various things in the town so far, including two of the children who are in a pharmacy. They have black spots on the back of their necks. They seem very healthy otherwise. You found black rotting spots in the wooden structures of two houses of the victims. You have found records on all the victims in the Umavi's office, which, while you were breaking in, you were also spotted by the Umavi herself, which you then attacked her and ran away. um, as of right now, you all have conjoined outside of town, hiding in one of the various snow hills within Bastide's tiny hut with the stolen records. Some of you are sleeping, and the others are looking over the paperwork, I believe. Is that where we left off?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, in your hands, whoever is holding them, who's holding them? Combo?
Me. Yes.
Okay. So, in your hands, you kind of have like a vanilla folder, and inside there are sheets of paper, um, about 13 of them, one per child. And on these sheets of paper, as you kind of browse through them, it has the name, gender, age, the date they went missing, and the 5 that have returned, the day they have returned, and the states they returned in. All the children returned at the doorstep of their home. The parents or guardians heard 3 knocks when the child first arrived. Um, and when they arrived, they were completely healthy, aside from them not eating, sleeping, talking, or really moving about by themselves. Uh, Along with these paperworks has the address of each home, um, the parent and guardian names, and any sibling names as well.
I think I found a pattern going on. Look at this. Deceased, 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 found alive, and the rest are missing. So, the ones alive are about to die, but the ones are missing are about to reappear. You don't see it? Look, I, I handle the papers. Look at this. See? So we go down to the last one, the fourth one that's missing, and stake out their place. They might reappear, which should give us some answers of how they're reappearing.
What, you want to go visit the first one who disappeared?
No, I want to finish. I want to visit the one, the female 8-year-old that's missing now. Oh, I cannot say that name for the life of me. Nubi.
New baby?
Nubibi. Nubibi. We should visit that house. Because if you look above it, they're already found. And if you look above them, they're already dead. And it looks like they're gonna die off.
Well, the children are dead, but their parents may still have answers to questions or evidence.
True, true.
But we could start with Dawn, wherever you want.
Well, that's just my theory. Oh my god! Oh my god! Man, that's that's amazing. No.
Good job.
Let me flip through these files.
Um,
It's right here.
yeah, for New Bebby, it says she lives with her mother and father in house NL 778.
Go on.
That's a good question.
Uh, I suggest two things. One, disguise ourselves. No one will ever recognize us. Or two, maybe go up to the mayor and explain ourselves. At least for me, I'm not the one who froze her. It was this maniac sleeping. Well, we can always get disguises.
You're fine.
Whenever they are awake.
Well, you'll have to wait like 8 hours then.
Or, or if you want to do it ourselves, we can. It would only be a stakeout, so there's really no need to wing everyone. Hmm? Yeah, yes, but one of us was not a maniac. I may I remind you, I was grabbed, against my will, hoisted up, and by the time I was halfway up the tower, going back did not seem like an option to him. Hmm?
Considering it is not even afternoon yet, quite a while.
Ah, see, I knew you'd come around.
Should we leave them a note or
Perhaps.
you,
Me.
Damon, and Flan are sleeping?
Oh no.
Okay, well, we should write them a note.
Does anyone have any parchment or
Um,
pen?
I believe I do. I take it out of my pocket.
Oh, I
Here you
also
go.
have parchment pen, but
Oh, 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 never mind.
no, we can use yours.
Oh, thank you. I hand you the pen.
Okay. We will be back, he writes. That's it. He folds it up. He folds it up into a little square and just like tucks it in the like front of Bastide's shirt jacket. All right, and with that, you three head out. Um, who is leading the way?
I,
Cassian.
I will lead the way.
I would like you to roll survival.
Oh shit. Oh, I got a +6. I should be okay. 11. It was
So,
5. It was so low.
okay, so as you're walking, you're kind of glancing left and right at the houses as you pass, and you do see on each house, just left to the door, there are like gold plated letters that are nailed into each house that say like NL something, PL something. Um, but you get kind of turned around as you're trying to follow these numbers to find 778. And you wind up reaching like NL 979.
Well, shit. What is this town? How are you supposed to find anything with this awful mess? There's no metric system, there's no point system, no graphing. I don't know where I am.
There are a couple people walking the streets. It is like reaching afternoon time, people are out and about. There is a woman walking hand in hand with a young girl who has a basket in her arms filled with various colored flowers and whatnot. Okay. Good morning. Oh, yes, of course. So if you just head back in the direction you came from, take a right, and down the next street, it goes from like 987 as you go in that direction.
It's not my fault, it's the map.
Yeah,
I
good
knew
luck.
exactly where I was going. Thank you for your hospitality.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
I have advantage in survival, even though it's a wisdom. It's a wisdom roll. I
Those
just
are
have
the ones
advantage.
that decide to take a long rest midday. All right. Um, Seraphine, why don't you roll survival with advantage for me?
Damn.
I believe in this one. Okay. It's okay, because the DC was 12. No, it it really is 12. I made it low because I didn't want you guys to get lost, but so with the help of the woman's directions, it's pretty easy to find your way to Street 700. Um, which when you cross over that way, it's like at 790 something, so you just have to go down a couple houses, and you eventually do come in front of house NL778. It looks pretty, what's the word, the same? Indistinguishable from its neighbors. That's what I was thinking. Um, it's just like a dark wood, and the front windows have like these pans that have flower baskets hanging. Looks like a pretty normal house.
Well, do you want to go to the talking? Well, someone has to be on the lookout in case he reappears.
Where's Flannery?
She's sleeping with you.
Oh, she also was resting.
Yep.
Good point, good point. So, I do the talking and you watch out?
And I am just here to witness.
You are just here to witness. Do you want to be on the lookout? I forgot. You are here. I forgot. It was
Actually,
three of us.
I should probably be the lookout, considering out of the three of us, I could probably distract the Umabi a bit more if she does show up.
Ah, good call. Good call. Mm-hmm. Well, then, good luck, and I follow. And don't die. Walk in.
You walk in.
I walk in. I walk in the house.
The door is
Shit!
locked.
Shit! Oh, I thought this door was open. I thought you walked in.
Okay. There's a couple moments pass before you hear a voice from inside just say like 1 second, and then a the door opens, revealing another dark elf. Um, he's about average height, has black hair, purple eyes, and a very dark purple skin. He's kind of rinsing his hands off as he with a rag as he greets you two.
Hello.
Good afternoon. What can I do for you? Uh, you know, I've already told the guards everything I know. Uh, okay. Yeah, I could take a few minutes. And he steps to the side, holds the door open for you all, for you two.
Thank you. Thank you. I see you have jokes.
As you guys enter, it's like a laid out kitchen plan, with a table. Um, it looks like he may have been cooking in the meantime. There's like a pot sitting on a metal stove that's kind of steaming. A few cut up vegetables laying off to the side. But he walks out and to the table and pulls a chair out for each of you before taking a seat himself.
I also sit down.
Yeah, sure. Um, it's a little difficult to say. Time has been just going by very quickly. It has been more than a month. Uh, no, Nupebi was always a very cheerful child. And she was cheerful the night she left us. She was taken. Uh, I suppose the strange thing is that nothing was out of the ordinary. Um, her bed was made up. It did not look like she even slept in it. Um, her room was completely normal. I suppose the only thing that was strange was the food in the house rotted overnight.
You don't say. Did you lock all the doors when this incident happened? Shut up.
Mm, you know, Nasad, before all this happened, we were a pretty safe town. We did not have a lot of crime. I I will say I did not lock my doors and windows very often. Uh, Not very fatherly of me, I suppose. Um, I cannot say. It felt like every other night. I went to bed the usual time. I woke up at the usual time. I did not have any weird dreams or anything like that.
Well, no, you go. I was gonna say the same very thing.
Yeah. Um, Sorry, go ahead. He stands up, and kind of gestures for you all to follow him as he stands and heads, to the staircase that's kind of in the corner of the room, that leads up to the second level. And as you all head up the stairs, at the end of the stairs, there's a long hallway. There are four different rooms, and he stops at the closest one and opens the door.
I do the same.
Okay. In the room, it's a very average-looking bedroom. The bed is set in the middle, and it has white sheets that are folded neatly. On each side of the bed are windows that look outwards, to the back of the house. A nightstand on each side of the bed that kind of have like little knickknacks, a little magic tech lamp, and then off to the left corner of the room, near the end of the bed, against the wall, is a little desk that has a few papers on it, a little pen and inkwell.
I would. I go to the bed and I push it aside.
Okay, roll strength.
My god.
Not so easy, is it?
You
What
go up
is
to the side of the bed and you like
potatoes?
try to move the wood, but it just seems like kind of stuck in place.
I, I look under the bed then to see if I see any black goo.
Okay. How about you roll investigation?
I really don't want to.
Mhm.
I have a +9. Nat 20! Let's
Okay.
go! Fuck you, demon!
When you first glance under the bed, you do not see anything, but as you're kind of looking at the floorboards, you kind of glance up and further past underneath the bed, and you see in the corner of the room, nestled in one of the corners, is a black spot against the wall that is um, about the size of like your palm spread out. Actually, it's pretty big and pretty obvious against like the wood.
Look over here. Found that black spot.
You guys have become a little familiar with this by now. It looks the same as the last two, but different in size. Um, it's just dark, wet. It looks like the wood's just rotting from within. And it does, as you get closer, give off the obvious stench that you guys have smelt before of just like
Oh,
rotted flesh.
no.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Roll investigation. Okay. So the papers on top, as you're looking at them, they seem to be some sort of like schoolwork, as if she was writing a school paper. But as you kind of brush those aside, there are a couple drawings underneath. Um, One of the drawings in particular stands out because it is a drawing of her bedroom window, and you can see beyond the window in her drawing where she kind of left the white to express the snow hills. There is a dark figure just standing in the middle of the snow. And this figure, the way she has drawn it, um, seems to have spikes that come out of its head, and the bottom of it kind of is like looks like it's wearing some sort of cape. Obviously, it's a child's drawing, so it's not too distinctive. Okay. Yeah, so as you hold it up and look out the window, it looks exactly like her window. Um, and moving outwards, you can see just massive snowfields, and then way in the distance, there is the mountain that kind of shadows the town.
I walk over. Very interesting. Oh, the snow. What? Hmm? I go to the window. No, I was by the bed this whole time.
Okay.
And I point. Right there. I see. Do I see anything when I look out the window?
No,
Guys,
yes.
I'm sorry. He messaged me. He messaged me back. I'm sorry, and there's like no opening for me. an opening. I need your help. My heart like jumped for a sec. He was telling me about. Can we put this on pause for a sec? He was talking about what he did on Halloween. He was like talking about how great it was and what a good time he had. He just sort of like hung out with friends, but he was like, it was an amazing time. He was like, you ever get those moments where it all falls into place and everyone feels it? That's what it was. It feels what? Like falling into place? Girl.
The mood is right.
Am I part of this? Am I falling into place? This is very like philosophical.
Mm.
What do I say?
I have not had
I
a
was gonna
relationship,
say,
so I can't help you.
I was gonna say, um, well, I typed out already. I didn't send it yet. I was like, oh my, OMG, that's so profound. But yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Send it! Send it!
Is that too, I don't know, is that weird to say?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Should I press harder?
No, you don't want to press too hard.
Okay, yeah, yeah. That's
It's
a good
like
point. That's a good
he's
point.
like a bunny, okay? You want to be nice and gentle. Ordeal.
Don't want to startle him.
Yeah, yeah. Nice and gentle.
I could be like, that's so cool though. I wish I could have been there.
No, no, don't say that.
Too hard,
It
too
is
hard,
too
don't
hard.
press, don't press.
It's too hard.
Be casual, be cool, be cool. All of us working together. Chas, what do I say? Luna, what do I say? You know how people respond to things. What? Not even talking to Brandon?
Wow. 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 I think what you have now is good.
Can't just say that. That's giving nothing. I
What?
mean, like, that's responding, but it's like adding the
Well,
conversation.
that's why you give him the opportunity to add to something. So if he adds, he's still interested. If he doesn't add, then it's probably not gonna go anywhere. It's a give and take. You can't keep giving. He he gave you that. Now you give him this, and then he'll give you something to imply.
That does not make sense.
That doesn't. Oh. Oh. Damn.
I'll think. Continue.
Genshin update's out, by the way. If you want to start downloading it.
Yeah, I have been 36 gigs.
Like I said, Sterling, don't think too much about it. Just
Just do it.
let your replies be natural. The more you think about
But
it, the
my
more
natural
likely you
replies
are.
aren't that enthusiastic, and I really need to be enthusiastic.
Robot.
Wow.
Oh,
I'll
I
text
heard
them.
like 3 words.
I said my natural reply would not be super like enthusiastic, but I want him to know that I care about what he's saying, you know? So I have to feign enthusiasm. I mean, I'm not that, not like faking it, I'm just not that kind of person. Be natural.
Okay. Obviously, you don't like see him appeared, but you can feel like your magic conjoin and you can sense him there. Okay. It does take a moment as it has to like literally like walk out there. But after a while you guys can see the little footsteps of the unseen servant walking through the snow towards the spot in the distance.
Do you have a plan? I like your thinking. Um, no, no, we can do your plan. Mm-hmm.
You
Ah,
two exit the room back into the hallway where the father has stood waiting, um, seeming a little hesitant to enter the room. He kind of looks at it and raises a brow, doesn't think too much of it, obviously. Sure, it is yours if it can help at all.
mm-hmm.
But thank you. I do appreciate it. I should probably warn you, you're not the first to come visit me and search the room. Uh,
But let me assure you, we will be the last.
I'm not sure we'll see about that, but I wish you luck, and I hope you do find her safely.
Mm-hmm. I walk out the door.
Yeah, the whole time he's just been kind of standing with his back to the front door, looking up and down the streets. He looks more suspicious than anyone else. I am taking my job very seriously.
You need to. You do. You need to loosen up. You look like you're about to rob anyone who's about to walk past you.
Rob, I've never stolen anything in my life.
Well, I do too. Has you seen anyone?
You know, I saw a few
I
suspicious
could put,
figures by the fruit stand,
uh, I could
but
be like,
they walked away. You could be like, what?
He's talking about how like feels like everything like falls into place or whatever. I'd be like, few people I feel like that. Because it could be in reference to him, or it could not be in reference to him.
Mm-hmm.
Keep him guessing.
Don't do that, Lab. Don't do that. Don't no. Ugh, ugh, these mind games. Damn.
That's it, Blue.
I am different, but damn, I would want something to be like, no games.
Straight up.
Yeah, straight up.
What's that song?
I don't
Stop
know.
playing games with my heart. What is that by NSYNC?
Oh my god, that's so funny.
No, almost done. I said it and then I quickly changed the subject. Okay.
You can't. You, how did you do that? Like,
Well,
no,
there was
nice
something
feather.
else that he was to ask about and I didn't. And now's my opportunity.
This is a complicated game of chess, and I don't like it.
I'm playing 40 chess, bitch.
Oh my god.
That's Habibu. You don't know the game?
I don't know the game. Like, if I want to talk to you, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna wait like a 10 minutes so it doesn't seem
And I'm
needy.
talking to him.
You are. Hey, good job, Lab.
I was going to wait like a week before I started messaging him. Then
That's
my other friend was like, message him now. I was like, okay, I'll do it. She really gave me the confidence.
good.
Anyway, okay. Phone is gone. Keep going.
Yes.
Talking about the food salad.
Oh no. Tassina just said, I saw someone suspicious by the fruit stand.
Oh, food stand.
I don't know. She just kept looking at me.
Mm. Well, mm-hmm. Oh, is it? Well, what if they come? What if they come back when we're gone? Oh, all right.
Wait, so where are we going now? Yeah, if you walk behind the house, you kind of know, like, which window you guys were looking out of. So when you guys go behind the house, you can see there are footprints in the snow that lead out into the field beyond. It's very obvious because otherwise the snow is very, like, calm and smooth. Okay.
I follow.
You guys follow the servant's footprints as it walks out into the field. How far do you tell it to walk? Just continue? Okay. Okay. Um, so the group walks out following the footsteps, obviously, until you guys kind of come to where the footprints stop after a couple minutes. Um, and all around you is just white snowfields, and if you look back, you can see the house, and the window is kind of directly where your servant stopped. Like, you point your arm, it would be right lined up with the window. Okay. Disappears. He takes it, kind of makes a face like, he, yikes. You, you know, children do draw just the creepiest things sometimes. So someone was watching her before she was taken.
Apparently so.
Yeah. As you kind of glance around, you do see the snow pretty much looks untouched beside your guys' own footprints out here. It doesn't look like if there were any evidence, it would be swept away by now. Like from the house. Um, roll survival for me. You can't tell the exact difference distance, but it is neither far nor close.
Well, judging by my estimates, we are that far away.
Okay. You guys are maybe like 20 meters away from the house.
Estimate about 20 meters from the house where we are now. Give or take. Possible, maybe.
No. The only house you recognize is that, um, the one you guys were just at. New Bubbies.
I think they're watching them to see if they're the right kind of kid they were trying to kidnap. For joy and all that. And it is a long ways from the house, so if they don't, they can easily just slip away. It
You know,
go
I do
on.
have a bit of a theory. I'm
Okay.
wondering if whatever it is casting, taking these children, watches them from a distance because it is scared to enter town, and that's why we only find those spots in the bedrooms, because that's when the spell takes hold.
we never checked the dwellings of the other kids. I concur.
I'll wake the others and tell them what we found.
I concur. Being a wanted man is not something I want to do or be recognized as in this town.
Does your
But,
jacket have a hood or anything?
no, but my cloak is at the camp.
Oh.
We left in such a rush, I forgot it. A bit too fancy for my taste.
Cassian begins to unwind his scarf, and he walks up to Hondo and like puts it over his head and like ties it under his chin and tucks it in. So kind of looks like one of those what are they called, the grandmas, the babushkas.
Thank you for that, kind sir, but if you ever touch me like that again, I might have to kill you. Yes. But of course, but I should do the trick for now.
Oh,
I say we go back to camp.
maybe on our way back to camp we can pick up disguises for them.
Well then, we are burning daylight. Let's go.
Just to speed this up, because I don't want Sterling and Austin sitting for too long, I'll say you guys head back into town. You find this little shop that kind of sells like winter cloaks that have like bigger hoods. You purchase two of them, probably just black cloaks that lead down to like shin level and have big hoods to cover your heads. Oh God, sorry. And then you make your way back to camp. And when you guys arrive, everyone is as you left it. It's just snoozing away in their little tiny hut.
Um, do you want to wait, demon, or do you want me to? No shit. Well, here we go. I I go up to him and I just shake him a little bit at first. Wait, hello, wake up. And I shake him.
Do I wake up?
That's up to you.
Do I feel him shaking me though?
How deep of a sleeper are you?
What would I roll for that?
Why don't you just roll perception?
And does that pass?
Yes, you're still kind of being hugged by the lull of sleep, but you do feel like your sleep being disturbed as your body just shakes.
uh, what did Damon sound like? What would he do in this situation?
Keep in mind, I'm shaking you very lightly.
Okay. Okay. Guess I just sit up and I look around and then I glare at Hondo.
There you are, sleepyhead. Wake up, we have some more
Hands.
information.
Always putting your hands on me.
Well, next time I can wake you up in a fun way.
Why does Thunder always put his hand on Tim?
He likes the thrill.
That's like a fifth time.
Prestidigitation. Yeah. Oh, okay. Um, Vast. Austin, are you here? Roll perception. Oh, you are dead to the world.
You get deeper into sleep.
Wow. Flannery is also dead to the world. Yes. Okay. Through the tiny hut, you just hear this resounding like clap, kind of like synced both of them at once. Um, I will say that wakes them up immediately. Yes.
We. I fold my arms. About noon.
Is it?
Um, it is a little past noon now.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I could eat.